The hidden plumbing seems miraculous. This must be fed by an artesian well. The eagle is Richard's mascot. The noble bird reflects Richard's spirit. Royal Herborium. Royal Herborium.
Shh! Did you hear something? If Scotia does attack, they say we won't hear a thing. Quickly now, point out what you need. Those are only experimental ingredients. Those are only experimental. That's aloe. Rub the leaf on wounds to heal them. Would you like to buy a leaf? 5 crowns. I prescribe ginseng to neutralize poisons and soothe injuries. Would you like to buy a root? That is a 10-crown donation. They say the ruby and the shard are the only means of opposing the nether mask. They say the ruby... That salve is a secret Gorka recipe for healing. That is a 20-crown donation. Farewell, then.
Jaron Arbarath, Royal Chamberlain. The door is locked. The door is locked. Victor Glaston, Royal Armorer.
Oh, so you come to see Victor, afraid of Scotia's new toy. Ha ha ha! Why afraid? Look at Victor. Myself could use a shape changer. Ha 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 ha! You show Victor what you want to buy. Maybe you show Victor what you sell. Okay? You again come visit. No?
The old tapestries glow with age. A few relics survive through the centuries. Richard's great-grandfather Ludwig. 73rd heir to the throne. An ornate lock. The forest below appears tranquil. The kingdom looks deceptive. The early Talamari were mounted warriors. Early spells inspired their mounts.
His Royal Majesty awaits you in the throne room.
I tell you, we must march with whatever troops can be gathered locally.
Isn't Eric mustering his white army? Have we lost all confidence in our own military capabilities?
Eric is the finest commander in the kingdom, but he is a 5-day march from here.
As long as we have our own magic, I really don't see where we need more than the defenses we already have in place.
Scotia is not an adversary to be taken lightly. Ah, Conrad, because of the threat from Scotia, I have an urgent need for the Ruby of Truth. Please retrieve it from Roland's estate in the Southland and return it to Gladstone. Here is a key to my private library. Among the books you will find a magic atlas that should be of assistance on your journey.
Come by my office before you leave the keep. I'll give you a writ that will identify you as being on official business for His Highness.
The throne door is locked. The throne.
Have you found the Ruby of Truth?
I have additional questions for His Majesty.
You are not to be admitted without the ruby.
Did you forget something? Farewell, then.
Oh, it's you. The impending storm attracts all you would-be heroes. Now, I suppose you want your writ. Look, even the beasts seek shelter. Why would I want that? If I want you to touch something of mine, I'll ask you. If I want you to... What are you waiting for? Be gone! Use your own maps. Those are mine. If you need help, mayhap that rascal Timothy is at the Grey Eagle. Get out. Do not return without the ruby.
And so it came to pass that the ancient people of Gladstone, having discovered a method of controlling the magics, rose unto power amongst the barbarous tribes of the great wasteland. Thus it happened that King Andrew, 13th heir to the throne of Gladstone, descended into the depths of the Irbish Highlands, and there the shard of truth called unto Andrew, and he was smitten by its righteousness. For 3 times 20 generations the people languished in darkness, until Sir Michel Robard unearthed the ruby of truth. Verily it is written that the stone spoke unto Robard, and Robard offered up the ruby unto the heir of the throne of Gladstone. Only once has the ruby and the shard been combined. Truth was unbound, and all known forms of deceit were unveiled, and this unveiling wreaked havoc upon the denizens of the netherworld. And the nether beasts withdrew from the lands, and it was good. And a great peace fell upon the lands, and this too was good. And so it came to pass that the ancient people of Gladstone, having discovered a method of controlling the magics, rose unto power amongst the barbarous tribes of the great wasteland. For my part, I travel not to go anywhere, but to go. I travel for travel's sake. The city of Wyville is home to a wonderful little pub full of personable folk. Bruno's Lodge offers a wide range of fine vintages, Cabernets from the Wyville Valley and Chardonnays from the Irbish Highlands. Bruno also carries a splendid selection of ales, imported from the finest breweries in the lands. The Grey Eagle Inn, nestled in a southland glen, exudes country charm. Tyrus McCubbin has a knack for turning common roast boar into a fantastic hunter's stew. The Grey Eagle's few rooms are seldom vacant, so send word ahead if you wish to stay at this quaint inn. Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not. Griswold's rusty gate warrants a second look from visitors to this farming community. Large pints and small fees keep the clientele quite content. The farm-fresh food enhances the taste of even the simplest of meals. If you are traveling through the lands, be sure to stop at these fine inns and rest your bones. For my part, I travel not to go anywhere. Never drink from underground waters. These will corrupt the heart and taint the mind. Many a twisted soul met its fate through unwise drinking. An emerald blade can be of great assistance when dealing with the long dead. It is said that these tired souls despise being disturbed, but no longer fear the threat of plain iron. The reputed powers of valence cubes appear highly exaggerated. Surely no object could truly drain the magic essence from a living being. The Gorka, while fierce warriors, are actually quite civil creatures. Their love of trade is well known amongst peddlers. Never drink from underground waters.
The Magic Atlas. Tapestries bring some warmth to the keep. Old saddlecloths make fine hangings. What a formidable fortress!